Well, hello there, YouTube. It's Brew by Me. How y'all doing? It's Brew by Me. Been a while, eh? How you guys doing? Good, I hope. Anyways, like I said the last week, I said I got a bunch of beers up my sleeve. I'm not as busy as I have been in the last while. So today's Sunday, March the 4th. It's a beautiful day outside, and I'm brewing a batch of beer in the garage. And the wife's not here, so hey, it's good. So I'm going to be reviewing a beer that's from right here in Ottawa, Ontario, Canada. It's from the Bicycle Craft Brewing Company. There you go. Their Vinternat Licorice Stout, 5.3% ABV, 23 IBUs. Bicycle Craft Brewing Company. They've been around for a while now, 4 years maybe, 3-4 years. And he just keeps bringing out more and more beers. It's awesome. He always has different beers on the go in the fridge. They stopped doing the growler stuff. They only have, you go into the brewery, they got tables everywhere. You can sit down, have a beer, and you can have whatever they have on tap. And all of their beers come in cans now, which is fantastic. I love these cans. Maybe eventually I'll get back into some beer meals and stuff like that. So, hey. So, the name of this beer is Danish for Winter Night. Vinternat is a licorice stout that celebrates our darkest time of the year. Brewed with raw Persian licorice root and nearly black in color with a chocolatey head, Vinternat is full-bodied and carries aromas of roasted barley, dark chocolate, and hints of licorice. On the palate, a subtle sweetness, noticeable licorice flavor, and a cooling sensation unique to licorice root. So there you have it. I'm going to pour it in my Bicycle Craft Brewing glass. Look at this. I'm sporting the Albino Rhino Beer Fest shirt. He gave it to me when we did the brewery tours here in Ottawa a few years back. Still have it. And, ooh, it's dark. This beer is dark, peeps. Whoa, 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 whoa. Look at that. I spilled some on the table. Damn it. Alcohol abuse. So there you have it. A nice black beer. You can't see through that damn thing. Got a bit of finger of head. It's a really brown, dark head. Let's give it a smell. Ooh. Definitely roasted barley in there. Nice roasty toastiness. A really dark, bitter chocolate kind of smell. Not picking up too much licorice on the nose. Maybe a slight hint of espresso coffee. Slight hint of that burnt sugar. That's about it in the nose. Cheers. There it is. All right, take a swig of this bad boy. It has a light mouth feel, but it's full bodied. There's a lot of stuff going on in there. On the tongue, the forefront, you get that dark bitter chocolate, that espresso coffee. Middle of the tongue, you kind of get that dark roasted malt characteristic, a slight hint of that burnt sugar. The licorice is in the background. And it's not like the black licorice candy that you actually buy and eat. It's not that kind of characteristic. It's more like you take a licorice root and you take a bite of it, and you get a hint of that kind of licorice root characteristic there in the very back. And it kind of slowly goes into like a cooling mint kind of sensation. Not mint, like that feeling of a cooling mint, but it's not mint. It's I'm guessing it's that licorice characteristic from the licorice root. It kind of gives you that cooling effect when you breathe in. It kind of like there's a little bit of coldness there. And that pretty much sums up the beer. So, like I said, front of the beer, there's a dark bitter chocolate, that espresso kind of coffee characteristic. The middle is kind of that burnt sugar, roasted barley kind of characteristic, and on the back is that cooling licorice roots kind of sensation there. Like if you breathe in, it's like, excuse me. But yeah, it's really dark beer. It's a pretty good beer. I like dark beers. I'm a fan of it. So hey, if you guys are ever in the Ottawa, Ontario, Canada area, it's just off of Summerall Boulevard on Industrial Avenue. 850 Industrial Avenue, Unit 12. It's pretty much the first building on the left, right after the fire department. And yeah, go in there and talk to the boss and his wife and whoever else is there. They really expanded there. They got tons and tons of fermenters and kettles in there now. They got a huge glycol chilling system in there. It's pretty big. Like the front, it doesn't look big, but if you go in the back, like you can ask. Have a look in the back. It's huge. It's huge. They got like tons of space back there, and I think they kind of did that purposely. So yeah, pretty good beer. And so yeah, if you're ever out here, go out and check it out. You know, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please rate, comment, subscribe. Leave any suggestions or ideas in the comments box, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Hey, got a question for you guys before I leave. What if I did a couple of whiskey reviews? I have bourbon, I have lots of scotch. It's my favorite whiskey, and yeah, I can give it a go. I'm no expert or anything, but I can give it a go. If you want to see some reviews on whiskey and stuff, just leave comments down there and keep coming back. I promise you guys, I'm going to come back as much as I can with beer reviews. I'm going to finish this off, and maybe later on today I'll do another beer review for you guys, eh? All right, thanks a lot for watching. Cheers, boys, girls, ladies, gentlemen, whoever. Bye-bye.